Dear citizens of the global community, while the mass media has focused most of the American population with the issue of gay rights, on Tuesday, the president inked his name to H.R. 933, a continuing resolution spending bill approved in Congress days earlier. Buried 78 pages within the bill exists a provision that grossly protects biotech corporations such as the California-based Monsanto company from litigation. More than 250,000 people signed a petition asking the president to veto the spending bill over the biotech rider tacked on, an item that has since been widely referred to as the Monsanto Protection Act. The president ignored this petition, and the voice of the people went unheard. Monsanto has a history of legal disputes in the Supreme Court against farmers, yet have never lost a case. Supreme Court Judge Clarence Thomas is an ex-Monsanto attorney. This is very obvious corruption in the highest regard. In the early 90s, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration issued a statement that advised consumers there is no danger associated with consuming genetically modified foods. The president said he would require labeling of these foods. In 2009, President Obama appointed former Vice President of Monsanto Michael Taylor as a senior advisor for the FDA instead. Genetically modified foods have been linked to cancer, amongst other illnesses. Algeria, Egypt, Sri Lanka, Thailand, China, Japan, the Philippines, Norway, Austria, Germany, the UK, Spain, Italy, Greece, France, Luxembourg, Portugal, and Saudi Arabia all have bans or restrictions for these foods. The long-term effects of these foods have not even been tested or made public knowledge. We are the guinea pigs of our government. We all want to have healthy, happy lives. We want healthy children and a brighter place for them to live. The request to not saturate our food supply with dangerous contaminants is a simple one of the most basic human rights. For years we have watched, as our rights have been stripped away. Every day more people realize that democracy is a lie and our numbers grow. We will fight for you, we will remain vigilant, and we would give our last breath to make sure access to this information stays accessible. These corrupt practices have not gone unnoticed by Anonymous. We think the populace would care more if they knew more, but information is being censored, and the mainstream media is a part of that censorship. This is a call to arms. May 25th, we will march against Monsanto. We will rally at our local town halls, because, if our voices will not be heard, then perhaps our roars will. Our food supply is not to be owned. Operation Green Rights was just the beginning. We are Anonymous. We will not forgive acts of treason committed against the people of corrupt governments. We will not forget the death threats made against those who opposed Monsanto in the past. We are Legion.